This is behind the scenes to a $1.6 million house and land construction in Casula, New South Wales, Sydney. First of all, let's hit the contract. This contract was signed on August 2022 for $1,035,000 for the land in Casula. And you might be thinking contract date is the 20th of August 2022, but the settlement is today, 19th of September 2022, which means I got this done within 4 weeks. And this client found me on TikTok, which their banker previously screwed up, saw one of my videos like you guys, and then gave me a call, and then I got it approved. Today, settled. This is what the client has to say. Loan settled.
Thank you very much.
Very happy?
Thank you. Yes.
I told you I'll get the loan approved.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, boss. Chat soon. Let's hit the loan structuring for the land. The land is purchased at $1,035,000. We're borrowing against 80% of the property purchase. That becomes $828,000. Client went with Westpac, and today was the settlement. Now the land has settled. The client wants to choose their own builder, and the build will be around $1.6 million, including the land purchase, which means $828,000 is already settled with the land loan, which leaves them $450,000 for the build, which means you get $452 divided by 80%. The bill will be around $565,000. And the land is on Carnation Avenue, and it's in Casula, which is next to Lanier, and only 13-minute drive from Liverpool train station. Now, how did this deal got screwed up by the banker, you might ask? Now, I'll let you know right now, I have 25 banks, and not all banks are equal. Some banks are really good with doing established residential homes. Some banks are really bad at doing construction loans. Now, the banker, not to name banks or the banks in specific, but the policy with this current bank that the banker chose sounds like a bloody tongue twister. They're pretty slow with vacant land purchases, and they're pretty slow in making a decision on formalizing a building construction loan. On top of that, the client is self-employed. He has 2 years financials. The year prior before wasn't so good, but the latest financial was really good. Now, the banker in question couldn't convince credit to accept the latest financial year, and the bank just kept asking for BAS, 6 months bank statements, yada, yada, yada. Client called me up, saw me on TikTok and said, "Hey mate, do you have a solution? Quick." I said, "Yes, I know a bank that's really great at construction," and done. Guys watching this, a land purchase is usually the land gets settled first, which is $1,035,000. We've got 80% against this. Then we'll get an 80% loan against the build, which is $565,000. The land plus bill would then become 1.6, and the client has 20% deposit, which is $400K. And I know a lot of you first home buyers will be thinking, I wish I had that much money. Well, keep working harder, guys, because this guy worked his ass off.